The White House has refused to explain why the deficit is doubling. We saw yesterday as Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre was challenged by reporters on her claim that President Biden is indeed being fiscally responsible and reducing the deficit. Other evidence speaks to the contrary. So watch her response when these reporters press her to address that evidence in spite of Biden's claims to reduce the deficit. Watch this.
It can be very volatile. I just talked about how the president deficit, it can be, but that's the way it is from year to year. It can be volatile. That is something talk to an economist and they'll tell you specifically. What I can speak to is what the president has done over the last 2 years.
So let's talk about what the president has done over the last couple of years. I don't think he has been talking to the economist about his policies. In an environment where we've had record high inflation, it was caused by something, and that something is too few dollars chasing too few goods. Now, part of the too few goods part was the response to COVID, where we shut down the economy and supply chains pretty much shut down. That was a problem that led to inflation. But the other part of that is also the response to COVID, which was to flood our economy with over $5 trillion in COVID relief. And, that was not all Biden, but a good bit of it was Biden, and that quote-unquote relief came as the economy was already starting to open up, and we're still seeing some of those lingering programs from the COVID era that just don't seem to go away. Biden's last-ditch efforts to try to erase student debt, which is also going to be somewhat of a problem in very short order as those payments do resume.